What's up, y'all? Spectre here. Welcome back to the channel and to a Sins of a Solar Empire 2 gameplay. If you've been following my channel, then you will know that unfortunately the game did update in the middle of my last playthrough, and so that save file no longer is accessible. That being said, we'll just go ahead and start a new one. The poll that was put up on the channel was answered by, I think, 7 people at the time of this recording, who voted rather overwhelmingly for a TEC playthrough instead of a new Vasari one. So go ahead, we'll also up the map size and number of players in it, get a little bit more chaotic, have a little bit more of an interesting match this time. So go ahead and create the lobby. So this time, as I said before, y'all voted, y'all chose the TEC. This is humanity. The lore of the world is that at some point in the distant future, humanity colonizes a large cluster of space, and each world becomes focused on money. Shocker there. They forego the ways of war and traditional diplomacy, and everything is run through the economy and corporations, becoming the trade coalition. Now, this sector of space is incredibly peaceful, other than things like pirates or other minor skirmishes. Not a lot is going on here. It's just a lot of trade, a lot of growth, new colonization, things like that. After about 1,000 years, the Vasari roll up on their exodus, escaping whatever is chasing them, and kind of just steamroll for a little while. I mean, the TEC didn't have a formal military. They didn't really have anything going on. So they slowly turned their industrial and economic powerhouse around into a military machine, focusing on defense and protecting their worlds. After a while, diplomacy was tried between the factions, other things were tried. War continues to rage, so they split into the Loyalists and Rebels, which will be renamed in a future update. The developers have already said that that's coming through. The Loyalists continue the TEC's original doctrine, focusing on economics and defense. They have some special abilities, like the ability to have 2 starbases per planet, which is already a huge boon. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to move that away. They get to have 2 starbases. Their starbases are a little bit cheaper. Their capacity for armor research and defensive, modification points towards their ships and structures and things like that goes a little bit farther as well. They also have the ability to do the garrison command, so there will be ships that actively protect your planets that don't take away from your primary fleet capacity, which is very, very nice. The other faction that has split off, which sparked the Civil War, is the Rebellion. The Rebels are incredibly hateful, incredibly offensively focused. They hate all non-humans. They're willing to put down the Loyalists because they believe the Loyalists are weak, but the Rebels want nothing more than to destroy all of the Vasari and all of the Advent for what they've done. For this playthrough, we will be playing the Loyalists. I did play Vasari Exodus, which is the traditional, quote-unquote, Vasari faction. So for this first TEC one, we'll go ahead and play Loyalists. I'll go ahead and do playthroughs of the TEC Rebels and the Vasari Alliance, I believe is what they're... I can actually look. Alliance, yeah. So we'll go ahead and do all of them. But for this first TEC playthrough, we are going to be a Loyalist. Let's go ahead and have just all 7 others random. No teams, I don't think. We'll just kind of let it be. Oh, I didn't click on that. Just going to let that happen. Normal speed, yes, planets are going to orbit. And when you lose, you get to see the whole map. Defending your home planet is crucial. And these are all normal as well. Let's go ahead and start it. So kind of the key for this one is going to be, I'm going to have a much easier time early game than I did in the Vasari playthrough. The Vasari just struggles so vastly with early game. But at the same time, I do still want to be careful and not overextend myself early. But it's going to be about getting early development going quickly to fuel my economics to have them snowball. So since I am defending part of the galaxy, I do start with my own planet instead of the Vasari, where you warp in and have to take it. So for my first capital ship, I'm actually going to build... The Akan battlecruiser is my version of the Gerasol, so it's my colonizing mothership style capital ship. I'm actually going to go with a coal battleship early, which is the Cortol Devastator's equivalent. Let's see, your first ship, again, is instantaneous, you just get one. I'm going to go ahead and build myself a colony frigate. some light frigates, and some gunships. Some little scout corvette. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I thought I had those. My bad. Go ahead and just have a little bit of a fleet up. Do have a couple scouts going. So we have an asteroid off to our left. Well, now it's on the right. Relativity's fun, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like the core planets don't move. These ones are orbiting, and these ones are not. Interesting. So I get a cluster in the center that stays put. I kind of like that, actually. It's kind of fun. Changes it a little bit. I also get a retrofit center, which will repair things that get near it. Also, if I place capital ships or my Titan nearby to build items, they get to do so very, very easily. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do Fusillade early as the upgrade, I think. So the coal battleship is my frontline battleship. I'll actually zoom in so you can see the model here. Very fun looking. Right, couple big railguns, top and bottom. Big, heavy central laser. Some more heavy autocannons on the side. Same on this side. Right. I think my focus for it early is going to be Fusillade, because Fusillade is better against multiple small targets, whereas the experimental beam is really good against a single target. And early on, planetary defenses are lots of little frigates, so I'd like to be better off against those things. I will be adding adaptive force field once we start getting into some higher level battles, or if we encounter the Visari, as it does counter phase missiles. And then later on I'll get access to Finest Hour, which is just a good depth of combat buff. I also do get the exotic salvage policy, which is kind of nice. So if I lose this ship, the exotics required to build it are refunded to me. So we'll go ahead and let... In fact, I just got 5 more to build. There's my little colony frigate. You can see there's a little landing shuttle there, and 2 in the central hangar, excuse me. So this is how I will go colonize, since I didn't build the capital ship for it. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of planetary development. So now you'll see I actually have commerce again, and I do have a credit income, which is based off of your taxing of the civilians on the planets you occupy. As well as I have the garrison command bonus here. I'm going to go ahead and level up my commerce, mining, and logistics all by 1 tier. I'm going to go ahead and research station, light factory, extractors, trade port. There it is. So, remember the Visari had phase resonance. The TEC have trade points. If I go into the trade menu, which actually looks like a box now, kind of fun, I will gain points. Points can go straight into my exports. And at any time I can change them. I can add and take away points from any of these categories as I see fit. I will just gain income in those 3 areas. So if I put points in credits, I gain more credits. Put points in metal, I gain more metal. Stuff like that. Just a huge boost to my income. How many more ships do I have to build? 2 more. Cool. Just kind of the different mechanic, the unique mechanic for the TEC. Both Loyalist and Rebel have access to that. So the commerce development finished, so now I make even more money a second. Mining is working. I'll go ahead and build myself a couple of labs. Go ahead and build 2. Which I need 4 labs to get all the way, so that's okay. So we'll get there. So my first tier in civilian gets me some mining upgrades. Makes orbital structures a little bit cheaper. Actually, let me undo one of my labs then. So I'm spending the minimum possible, trying to be as efficient as I can. My defenses are roughly the same. Same amount of items, right? So the Visari had a rapid fire and a heavy. I have a rapid fire and a heavy, a repair bay, hangar defense, right? Kind of the same structures. Mine are just a lot tougher. As one of my, oops. You want me to do that? How do I undo that? How do I undo the rally flag? Scuttle, rally point. Well, I guess I have a rally point now. Didn't entirely mean to do that. That's okay. Oh. So this is my garrison ship, you can tell, because it has the little white shield icon on it, which means I can control it, but it's not technically a part of my fleet. And you can see up, when I mouse over the planetary status menu, see it has a garrison. So, let's check in very quickly. Go ahead and actually queue that one, and queue that. And then military... Supply increase, autocannons. And if you read the sort of the flavor text at the bottom of this one, you'll see TEC's obsolete anti-piracy weapons are replaced by the first military grade, right? So kind of the premise is we're switching from just little security to, uh-oh, we're under true attack now. So, some reinforcements, a new ship type, jump computers for my scouts, and SIDAR, which lets me detect incoming vessels. Shipbuilding is done. Is there an item I want to build? Ooh. Civics University. That's kind of fun. Cool. Alright. Let's send the fleet. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's go... Yeah, so let's go take Suleika, something? Let's go take this one. Start with colonizing that. Fleet go. Oh, capital ships are so slow early game. So you get some more of that research done. Which actually I don't know if the TEC has access to in this game. Let's see if I can find quick jump calculation, phase jumps, Titan. 2 star bases at once, beam weaponry, planetary shields, that's all star-based stuff. Corvette speed. Shields and other refits. Shields, hull. Maneuvering. There we go, so I do get it. 35% faster turn rate. Which is so critical later on, because... oh boy. You'll also see garrison ships have a blue icon around them. So garrison ships just hang out at the planet. They will not leave here. Actually, back. They will move, I think, 1 jump away. Ah, see, I can change what they'll do. So, on hold, which is their default, they'll defend the planet that they're at. On defensive roam, they will, any planet that's connected to the planet they're on, if it comes under attack, they will defend it. But if it's not my planet, they'll ignore it. Or I can tell them to go on offensive roam, and they will just move to nearby gravity wells and engage. So I'll leave them on offensive roam for the moment. It looks like they're going to go off. Yeah, they're going to go clear a couple asteroids for me, which will make things a little bit faster later on. So there goes my fleet. A little bit of a different jump effect time. Like a swirling wormhole. See the effect coming around the ship. It's a long jump, ain't it? And we've landed. Cool. Alrighty. Go ahead and let them engage. Not too hefty on the defenses. See, so he's activated his ability. Fusillade abilities. So reloads are faster and weapons turn faster. So you can see they immediately kick to that next ship. Autocannons firing. We get the Gauss cannons. There you go. Boom! The heavy shot. So this is a straight up offensive powerhouse. If you look... yeah, so I have armor now instead of shields. So my ships have a gray bar and a green bar. My capital ship has all 3. It has a purple, or the pink, which is my shielding, and then my gray, and then my green. So armor protects the hull underneath it. It takes less damage than the hull underneath it does, I believe. Go ahead and send them that way. Go ahead and colonize that. But it does not regenerate like shields do. So the ship is down 60 points of armor. It's going to stay down 60 points of armor. which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We've leveled up. Nice. So we'll go ahead and take the experimental beam. I'm going to take it off of autocast so I can use it on purpose. So that's our jump. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Boom. You can also see kind of hidden here on the back is the hangar bay for the battleship, which houses its like command shuttles and things like that. I do not believe that in this game it gets access to a squadron. Maybe there's research, maybe something else happens later on, but it does not get a squadron of fighters to begin with, so. I just cannot get over how good the models look in this game. They are all slightly different than they were in the previous one, which I think is good. They needed some updating, some love. I think it was very, very nice. Alright, we have arrived. This is owned by Green, so we're going to get into our first battle here. Right off the jump. Gonna go ahead and just go for his capital ship. So you can see the laser. Bam! You can see shields fluctuating there as he takes all the fire. So my fleet opens up. So you can see, even though we're targeting him, the Gauss cannons did just take down one of the frigates purely by themselves. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and let that happen here. Okay, we've punched cleanly through the shields. Now we're punching through the armor slowly. The Icon also does broadside, so it... Oop, wrong button. So it's going to line up sideways. Which seems odd, but it's going to line up because all of its weapons are on the side. Meanwhile, my battleship still has full shields, pretty much. I've lost one little frigate. I gained a planet. We'll just kind of let that sit for a second while we watch this battle. I think when it loses its armor, they might turn around to try and leave. So shields are flashing. They're trying to get their shields back. They managed to get 600 points of their shield back. They do have some repair happening right now. I see their armor points are regenerating. Let's go ahead and take out actually a couple little frigates first. Let's go ahead and line up the rest of his support fleet there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. To upgrade that world. We're going to go there. Let's go ahead and, in military, get tier 1. So we can get some extra supply capacity. In civilians, I have cheaper orbital structures. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab Derelict, because I'm going to be encountering a bunch of those. And go ahead and pick up some better mining, just so I get improved resource rates, I think. Okay, basic provisioning is starting, so I'll get some extra supply points so I can build a larger fleet. Go ahead and upgrade my first set of weaponry. Do some hull reinforcement, and then we'll add the gunship prototype to our fleet, followed by... Actually, followed by side art. If he's this close, I'd like to know when he's jumping to one of my worlds. So the ship is leveled up. We're going to go ahead and give it another point in Fusillade, just to make its multi-ship fighting a little bit stronger, yet again. Alright, my entire supporting fleet is gone. He has one little frigate left and his battle cruiser. The battleship has taken a little bit of hull damage. Boom. Okay, supporting fleet is downed. Level 3 battleship and level 3 battle cruiser. The Cole should win this. My ship should win this fight. I have a much higher damage output than he does. Much, much higher. So let's go ahead and actually build up a little bit of a fleet here. So we're going to go ahead and go with 15 light frigates, and we'll go with 10 gunships. We're going to add the asteroid up to our list of planets over there. Yeah, my shields are still up again, and I'm punching through his armor now. That's been upgraded. Perfect. That is queued, right? We did. Yep, we queued the Shuriken. Perfect. Go back over here, and we'll just look at... What's that? Construction frigate. Just getting shot at. Okay, great. We'll leave civilian alone for right now. There's nothing I really want. Let's go ahead and grab advanced metallurgy, efficient generators. And we'll go ahead and hold off on research for a moment. So that'll get me those. So he does have another support ship somewhere. Oh, it's back behind. Okay. You know what? Kill that really quickly, please. Want the thing put down, so that way it's just the battleship left. And then as soon as it dies, go ahead and engage the primary weapon again. Burn through a ton of the armor. Armor's almost fully depleted. Just beautiful. Plus 5% damage to the autocannons. 35 points of armor left. Almost there. Clean through the armor. Alrighty. Now he's taking hull damage, so now he no longer has resistances or bonuses to help him survive the fight. So green's probably like right here, to be honest. But if there's any way I can hold on to Praxis and defend it rather than having to defend here and here, that would be better. Just pushes the defensive line a little bit further away from me. Alright, Resi is mine as well. Push those. Won't worry about building new structures just yet. I am just going to try and push my commerce and mining levels and all my planets up. Beauty about the garrison is it is clearing the asteroids out and things like that. It's currently fighting, for some reason, at this desert planet, which is lovely. Just keep adding my planets to that list. I really wish they would auto-pin. That setting has not come up yet, though. Maybe in a future update they'll add that. Yeah, still have shields. And then almost all my armor. My hull is going down underneath. I don't entirely know how that's happening. I really don't. Oof. Battlecruiser's not going to last much longer. Boom. Yeah, it's about to go down. Oh, he's got a defense cannon up. He's got two of them, actually. One's partially built. Yeah, the Akon's going to die, and as soon as it does, we'll turn around and take out planetary defenses. So the battlecruiser is crippled, but not destroyed. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out that. My shields are down. Okay. So if we can build the fleet a little bit faster. Wrong menu. This menu. Would be awesome. Okay, let's just send the support fleet over just so it's got help. What? Oh, development finished. I was like, I got another planet already. I did, actually. Wow, okay. Out of metal, but that's something I'm working on right now. It's up to 4.9. It's pretty good. What is this crippled state? I have not seen this before.
Good day, Commander. That's more like it.
Take out that autocan or this defense turret before it kills you, because that thing will. It's got a lot of health. And it does quite a bit of damage. It does more damage than the coal battleship's Gauss cannons do, but it is, you know, bigger, so. The autocannon did not quite get completed. You can see it's kind of still transparent up here. Did not get finished. Go ahead and let that happen. The con, I want to know what this crippled state is. So badly. What is that? What does that do? Defense platform taking it down. Go ahead and use the big cannon, or the big laser. Here's his little gunship. Gonna just take shots. Won't last very long. Capital ships have point defense, meant to target gunships and missiles. So you can see them tracking. Oh, that got finished. Building a refit bay to repair their stuff. Oh, lord. Alright, well, we've gotten bogged down in a fight pretty early. Not what you would call ideal. Shields are down again. My garrison's doing all the colonization work for me, so actually this is okay. Man, without that garrison, this would have been really bad. I'm okay with this for right now, though. Boost both of those. Those are up. Those are up. Awesome. Boost mining again, because I do need that metal. Production rate to go up. Great. All of these ships are going to go target... Actually, take out the construction ship first, so they stop building things. You've leveled up. Go ahead and take the force field. As soon as this construction frigate's down, they won't be able to build more things. 97%. They almost got the refit bay.
Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander. Easily done.
So the econ went down. Go ahead and take out this autocannon defense platform. Because once this is down, then these gunships will be no real problem at all.
What now?
So I got 5 gunships, right? So let's go ahead and add another 5. Got 6 light frigates there. I've got 7 there, so it looks like I lost 2. Probably. Put those back. I was going to try and push up another 5, but it seems I can't quite get that to go off. Let's go ahead and let that go. Wreckage collected. Nice.
Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander. Give the order. I won't let you down.
We'll take out the retrofit bay. New colony. Very, very nice. We're going to actually push that up, so my asteroids are in order down here. And then commerce level 3, so it'll get me 9.6 a second. We'll go ahead and boost mining as best we can underneath it. So he will bomb the asteroid. And take it from green. The rest of my fleet works on retrofit bay. Boom.
Comlink active.
That was weird. Yeah, that. It's kind of fun. Does the, like, when the attack bar goes out. So they do still have their colony frigate here. Okay, I'm gonna send mine over there.
Give the order.
So they can't make it to those 2 planets. It's okay. They're able to take Genestra for me, which isn't bad. They won't be able to take these 2, I don't think.
Give the order. I won't let you down.
So I'll have the fleet combine all together. Someone's already dead. Wow. Okay. That's Alliance, Exodus. That's really not good. So 4 Loyalists, a Rebel, 1 of each Vasari remaining. Green. Which one's green? I didn't look. They're one of the Loyalists. Okay. Damn. Yeah, trying to build an extractor. They're trying to do a bunch of stuff. Not on my watch, you don't.
I'll
Don't take that down. Just blow it up. Just go blow it up. It's so slow with only one ship. Just remember how to get to the menu. Oh, there it is. This is the menu I wanted. Wow. Okay. Purchase that. Purchase both of those. So we just have... We're maxing these out really quickly. I forgot that you had all these menus. It's very nice. Another one's dead. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in love with it.
What do you want? Got a job for me?
Ready to take down the defense platform. Do not let that get up. Asteroid's almost been bombed into submission. New colony has been founded. It's going to be this one. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the menu. Perfect. Go ahead and max out those as usual. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh! Battlecruiser.
Finally.
Alright, I'm gonna have the whole fleet target it. Oh, it's the only real ship there, huh? My gunship's orbit. My light frigate's all attacking there. As long as the battleships, so you can see the lava looking effect here, is the experimental shield being active. Let's go ahead and... There we go, we've leveled up again. Gonna take another point in the experimental beam. So we actually have like a battle happening right now.
Excitement. How about some attack? Got a job? I'll do my best. Ready for that? That's more like
If I can take down this battle cruiser, then I can kind of keep him back while I work on
where to, Commander?
some other things. So purple's off somewhere over here. He's got a scout in there. See. Yep, so he's fleeing. He knows he's losing. I don't think this colony frigate's gonna make it.
Ready for that.
Something tells me. Oh, it might just barely. Nope. Unfortunate.
Active.
Okay.
Ready for
Let's go ahead and colonize this, and we're going to immediately try and rush defensive structures.
planet development finished.
We're just gonna rush defenses early. It isn't honestly that hard being a loyalist. Let's see, do I need volcanic. So, pick up volcanic colonization while we're here. And then I need some more structures up. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do logistics on all the asteroids. So that way I can do... What is happening? Bounty increased on me. Upcoming pirate raid. I have not found the pirates. Oh boy. Okay.
Give the order.
So I need to get a repair station up very quickly. So that's the thing, is without the alien technology, I don't repair. My ships don't really fix themselves. I mean, the capital ship will very, very slowly. See, like, the armor points are super slow to regenerate and everything else, so I need some repair stations up very quickly.
Planet development finished.
Right, we have colonized it. Beautiful. we're just gonna go development. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, get 20 slots. Go ahead and put a retrofit bay up. Pirate raid on me. Awesome. So much fun. Then go ahead and add some heavy defense platforms. Some light defense platforms.
Planet development finished.
Okay. And then, actually, I get one more, don't I? So let's go ahead and put another retrofit bay up. So we'll actually do 1 and 2, like that.
Good day, Commander. Easily done,
Have the fleet
Commander.
come back a little ways.
What now? Comlink easily done. Where's
Okay.
Commander?
Where's my garrison? Are they here? They are. So currently on my capital still. They need to move to Suliaka soon. I'm about to get pirate raided. Okay, Stir Sardinia. I don't have research for my orbital extraction. That's brutal. Okay. I thought I could just do those, but no. Why would I? Okay. So you're going to get Command Bunker and a Garrison as one of my border worlds. Military 2, Civilian 2. Okay. So I need some more labs. I need them very quickly. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll push me up to Civilian and Military 2. So this is going to go ahead and be very, very useful. Garrison recruitment. I need that. Hangar defense prototype, please. Weapon upgrades. Targeting array item. Defensive points. Antimatter. Corvettes will get shields. Repair. Beautiful. And I'm missing an Endurium. So I need a refinery for that. Whoa. Garrison's all mad. Oh, because there's a scout over there. It's funny. Can I make a refinery? Is this something I can even do right now? I can. I just need 1,500 credits, and I can make a refinery. Actually, we'll do it on a world that has space to give up. Because you really don't. So that's my first trade port put down as well. So once it gets built, I'll have a point in here. Because trade capacity is 1 for the planet. I'm trying to remember how to read these. Oh, so it puts points into those. So, okay, so Abalon, I can't move the mouse because it'll take away the pop-up. But trade capacity, so with 1 trade port, I get 1 point and double credits. I think. 1 anywhere and 2 in credit. Is that what that means? I think. This planet does not have capacity for a trade port. No, it does. It's not listed there. What? Interesting. Put a trade port down there, and then orbital extractors. I need to send my capital ship to all of these worlds with a yellow. Good lord. Okay. Right now I need to hang out here until I get this... until I get my defensive array up. I'm going to go ahead and put a point in logistics. So I can go ahead and try and get my extractors built. And then we'll do a broadcast center if I have the space. No, I will have the space once I do this. So broadcast centers are my culture spread. I'm going to go ahead and do this here as it is a border world. That'll give me a good chance to defend myself. Okay. With that, we have secured our first border skirmish. Against green, we are going to fortify the point where we met each other. I'll send out some scouts later on, but that'll be a good stopping point for now. Thanks for watching. If you liked, don't forget to like and subscribe on the video and on the channel, respectively. I'll go ahead and see you in the next one.